Hi, I'm Pastor Dave, and this is my wife, Glenda. We just want to take a few moments to talk about the sermon series, Rethink Marriage. You see, we understand God's plan for marriage is for a man to leave his father and mother and his wife, and they become one. But too often in marriage, men, we get busy with our careers, with hobbies, with just life in general, and before we know it, we're pulled away. And women,
a lot of times we're just involved with all kinds of things, whether it's running our children to activities or school projects or whatever it may be, or things in our home, and we're so busy that we've lost sight of that perfect plan that God has for our marriage.
and then we find out and realize that we are living separate lives. You see, God's perfect plan is for us to be one. And so when divorce happens, we understand and see that is not God's perfect plan. But when we're living these separate lives, we think, well, we're okay because, well, we're not divorced. But this is not God's perfect plan. And so we want to start a conversation where we challenge and encourage one another to rethink our marriage by what were the expectations of marriage?
Are you fulfilling the call that God has given you in your marriage?
How's communication in your marriage?
And we're going to talk about love and forgiveness in your marriage.
And so while we don't have it all figured out, we will be talking from our experience, from our successes and failures, from our joys and sorrows.
This is going to apply to everybody. So we encourage the youth, if you're newly married, or if you've been married a long time, or if you're single. It applies to everybody.
So we look forward to seeing you Sunday as we start this conversation. Blessings.